Bagoot was a lonely man who often frequented Discord in search of meaningful connections and friendships. However, he struggled to connect with others on the server due to his unusual approach to initiating conversations. Bagoot would often greet other users with the phrase "WTF is this place?" which, to many users, seemed like a sign of frustration or disgust with the server. Despite his best efforts, Bagoot struggled to make meaningful connections on the server. Many users would ignore his comments or brush them off, leaving him feeling lonely and isolated. However, he continued to use the phrase "WTF is this place" as a way to try to initiate conversation and to find a way to connect with others. One day, Bagoot stumbled upon a series of stories on the Discord server that were written about him. These stories described his struggles with loneliness and his attempts to initiate conversation with other users on the server. The stories also gave him specific advice on how to overcome his loneliness and to make meaningful connections with others. Bagoot was surprised and touched by these stories, and he felt a strange sense of connection to the person who had written them. He decided to take the advice given in the stories and to seek out a group of friends at the local nursing home to play Dungeons and Dragons with. This decision would ultimately lead him to find happiness and fulfillment in his new friendships and relationships. After joining the D&D group at the nursing home, Bagoot met a woman named Jing who was a 300-pound smelly lady. Despite her appearance, Bagoot was drawn to Jing's dominant personality and the two of them quickly hit it off. Although Jing was asexual, the two of them were able to compromise and she allowed Bagoot to hold her hand every other week. Bagoot was finally able to find happiness and fulfillment in his new friendships and relationships. He no longer felt lonely and isolated on the Discord server, and he was able to form meaningful connections with others. Thanks to the advice given to him in the stories he had read, Bagoot was able to overcome his loneliness and to live a happy and fulfilling life.